Okay, this is the first official day of Halloscreen. Spooky season is upon us, and let's get right into this video. Today we're going to be talking about a Halloween special of a show that most people that were born in the 2000s era might know, called Jessie. You know, it was a good show. You know, it was a really good show, and they had a Halloween special about a scary, spooky, ghosty doorman that told the kids about a nanny that apparently killed her children. Ooh, spooky. Btw you know, nothing spookier than that, and also, you know, taking the last lifesaver gummies, because a man might come for you. So basically, I'm just get straight to the point because I don't remember most things about this episode. I'm too lazy to go back and watch it again. But I can remember some things. So I specifically remember when the kids first meet him, like the doorman, right? They get spooked by him because he just pops out of nowhere. You know, it's spooky doopy. Right? He tells them about the spooky nanny, and they get scared, right? Later in the episode, it is shown that Jessie has a costume that's quite similar to the nanny's outfit. Then, when her and another doorman named Tony, you know, they're just making some fruit punch, and then punch gets all over her dress, which makes it look like blood. And as she says, red punch, red punch, in that exact same voice. So basically, she realizes that kids are past curfew. So she's like, oh no, no. And she tries to find them with a cleaver from all the, you know, because she was like cutting a pineapple beforehand when they were making the punch, and she just ran with it. But also Bertram comes along, and Bertram, he's a big boy. He's probably the funniest character in Jessie, like unironically and for no reason whatsoever, which is the best type of funny you could be, you know. So they try to find the kids, and the kids, basically what Grimm told them about the Grimm is the doorman, is that if they go to a specific floor level in the elevator, they will find spooky things, like for example, blood in elevators, and oh god, I don't even think I could say this without being demonetized from all the spooky stuff that I'm about to, you know, mention. Oh god, here we go. Twins. So yeah, basically they go on the specific floor that Grimm told them not to go on, just to get more candy. And guess what they find? Blood in elevators. Spooky. Yeah, it was just red punch. You know, Tony was in the elevator. He dropped some punch for the party that they were going to, and then, yep, made it look like blood. You know? And then later on in the trip, they found twins. Oh my god. And then they look behind them. What's there? More twins. Woo. So they're scared to death because this is exactly what Grimm told them about. So they're scared. They're running. They're gone. Blah 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 blah. So basically, you know, they go through all this crap, right? And they're running, and guess what they see? They see Jessie and Bertram. Now they see a shadow of someone holding a cleaver, and they think someone's out to get them. What it really is just Bertram in his pajamas. Anyways, later on, they go into a room, which apparently is the party that Jessie and Tony were supposed to go to. They get even more scared because first off, when they go in, they didn't realize that they were in a party. They turn around, guess what they see? Frankenstein and all those other creatures. Really, what it was is just them and, like other people in costumes. But they didn't realize that. After all the crap that they were going through, they did not realize that. So they were scared to death. And then all you see is Jessie going through a door. Like, her head is through a door. And of course, more Shining references. I cannot speak. References, because before it was the twins, then the blood in the elevator, and all that stuff. Now it's the here's Jenny. Yeah, that. So she gets stuck. She sees a publisher who she's trying to get to, so she could, tell him her story. I cannot speak recently. I don't know why. It's just that I cannot speak and I don't like it. But yeah, the publisher will not listen and he leaves the party, and then everyone else leaves the party. And basically the kids tell Jessie about how they thought that, she was a killing lady who was a nanny who kills her kids. And yeah, I believe it was Tony that told them that there wasn't a nanny that killed her kids. Oh, no, that was Grim. Sorry, I do not have a script, so I'm just doing this off the top of my brain. So right, Grim tells them that, and it's all fine. They go up to their house or a room in the apartment. You know what I mean, right? And Tony's there, and they tell Tony about it, and Tony's like, there was never a doorman named Grim. So all this freaking time, he was a ghost, and Nanny wasn't the spooker. She wasn't the ooga booga. Grim was a ooga booga. He was a ghost. He was never human. And guess what? They weren't lying about the nanny too, because the nanny shows up as a ghost, and they face through a wall, and then Luke comes down to get his candy bag that he dropped while running from Jessie. By the way, did I mention that they had like a whole chase scene about like a reference to Scooby-Doo? Yeah, I don't think I mentioned that, but yeah. He gets his bag, right, and a hand comes up the wall and is trying to take it from him, and he's like, hey, Mr. Wall, that's not very nice. And a head pops up of the nanny. He says, sugar rusted teeth. And Luke screams and runs off. So yeah, that all happened in one episode, and I made it seem more than it really is. I think you should check it out if you have Disney Plus. It is on Disney Plus. It's a really good, funny episode. If you have younger siblings, nephews, anything, blah blah, watch it with them. This was a childhood favorite episode of mine. I wish Disney could, make more episodes like this, because this was comedy at its finest. I don't know about y'all, this was comedy. I loved it as a kid. I don't know why I was so addicted to Disney Channel as a kid. I think every kid was addicted to it. But yeah, that was like children's crack. You feel me? I don't know. But yeah, Jessie is an amazing show. I wish it could have gone longer, because that show was just amazing. That was peak Disney at its finest, bruh. But yeah, this is the first episode of Halloscreen. Of course, it isn't the best. I will have more episodes pumping out. I did this pretty late, because usually what I'm thinking of doing is like, doing Halloscreen, like, for like, I'm thinking of recording Halloscreen in September, right, and then putting it out in October. But see, I'm doing this October 1st day. Like, I'm doing this that day. I did not have time to do it in September, because remember, school is starting. I have stuff to do. I was gonna record it yesterday, but thing is, I had plans, so I couldn't do it yesterday. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Halloscreen. I will be pumping out more, and I'm attempting to do it more today. I'm just trying to get this out, because I made a promise So I'm trying to fulfill it, you know? So yeah, everyone have a good day. Everyone have a good October. Everyone just, be kind to people. Like, just live good lives. Thank you for watching. I am Btw Dude. Love y'all. Goodbye.